Right, going to do a short review here. Bought this small camera off the internet, Chinese company. I'll put a link up when I'm done with this review. Unfortunately there's no name, there's no model number, there's nothing on these. If I remember rightly, I think I paid £11 for this. Not a great deal to lose just to try it out. I did pay, however, considerably a lot more for this particular unit here, which is built into a rear view mirror. And to be fair, the image quality on this is absolutely terrible. I can't read any registration plates, I can't read anything on it even on its highest setting. Now this one, it is full high definition, it goes way beyond the 1080. It goes beyond that, so it is hopefully going to be a lot better. I have tried it earlier. I'll just attach this to the windscreen here. I have tried this earlier, and to be fair, I can read the registrations a lot better on this model. So what I'm about to do is I'm just going to take this for a short run in the car and give you an idea of the image quality and everything else on this. Obviously, if the image, or rather if the audio is working on this, you will hear me. I'm not Barry White, unfortunately. I have a severe chest infection at the moment. So what I'll do is I'll quickly start the car, I'll take it for a run up and down the dual carriage road, say the front of my property, and when we come back I'll review the image quality and I'll upload this onto YouTube, and then I'll put a link on to the website where I actually bought this unit from. Really at the end of the day, I don't think it's a lot to pay, £11–12 to try this out, and if it does work out, it just means that there'll be a nice cheap option for a lot of other people to carry these in their cars. If you just ignore the cranky car. Unfortunately it's not a Porsche. But anyway, take it for a run down the road here. Now I haven't set the EV settings on this yet. I need to set the auto white, or the white balance rather, I need to set it to automatic. At the moment it's set on 0. It does cut in and make the adjustments when it gets a little bit too bright or too dark. It will adjust automatically, but it tends to get a little bit far either way before it does actually cut in. I was more interested in this model to make sure I can actually get the registration marks of the vehicles to show clearly in on the camera. Like I say, the last one was absolutely terrible. I'll put a model number of the last one on as well, just so you can avoid that one. Like I say, this won't be a long review, it's just a case of up and down the road, check the quality, and that should hopefully be enough to let people know just what this one's like. I mean, from the little, there's a screen on the back of this unit. The unit's about 2.5–3 inches across and 2.5 to 3 inches in height. 3/4 of an inch thick, the main body, but including the lens maybe 1.5 inches. It's quite a small unit. I guess it can go pretty much anywhere due to its size. There's a little screen on the back, approximately 2.5-inch screen on the back here. Now looking at the screen on the back, the quality on the screen seems to be fairly good. So if that actually reflects in the playback quality of the video, then I'll be rather happy. Like I say, just up and down the street here. Heading back now. I just wanted to make sure that everything was tickety-boo with this unit. Some of you may wish to have the audio switched off, because some cases it can get a little bit incriminating. But on the whole, I found earlier on when I had the audio switched off on this, it clicks quite a lot. You're sitting watching the video of the playback, and it's an annoying click, 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 click as it's playing back. So I decided to switch the audio on to see what it's like. Fortunately for me, I don't lose my temper behind the wheel. I tend to just laugh at other drivers. Another thing I did notice, I think the class of car I've got in here is maybe class 4, class 6. Really I need to upgrade it and get a class 10. I've noticed, I believe the right speed is a little bit slow on this, and because it's got a slow right speed, it does stutter in a few areas, but I mean on the whole it's not too bad. We'll go in and have a look at just what the quality of this is, but like I say, that's pretty much the unit there. And I will put a link onto the website. Don't know why it's still recording.